This is the Argentina Mill. I know a lot of stuff about this. I'll put it in the comments, or I'll add some pictures, because this was the filming location for a movie back in the 20s or 30s. Had a, gosh, was it Roy Rogers was in this? Roy Rogers and Trigger was in it. Andy Devine was in it. And it was a story of an Old West mine, and yeah, just bad guys trying to jump people's claims and whatnot, and you know, the hero came and saved the day, blah blah blah. But it's pretty cool. You can get a glimpse of what this looked like when it was up and running and all intact. And so this is the road coming in. If you want to come out here, you're going to need a decent four-wheel drive. I made it, well, I took this way because this road is, I can't make it up this. But yeah, this is an idea of what you're going to, if you want to drive straight to the site itself, because we're down at the lower workings. And if you want to drive up to the upper workings, that's what you're up against. This is like the last, I don't know, 25-30 yards of it. Other than that, I made it all the way up to that corner with just a stock Ford Escape. Well, I got good tires and I'm aired down, but you know. Yeah.
Microwave.
A lot of trash, huh? A lot of it's modern trash too, which is sad. But there is some old stuff. I could see a lot of cans, old cans with pull tops on them.
There's a microwave down there.
Yeah. Well, people bring their trash out here, like their old TVs and microwaves, and they shoot them up with their guns and then toss them in this dump pile here.
It's a tire. Looks like it's for a quad or something. Well, not a quad. Quad's for...
Alright, working our way up. Back in a second. Another view. We're in the middle of what were the workings at one point. You can see the gobbing there, the terracing done. I think this was some sort of a waste house, a motor house. These footings were probably for some sort of motors, winches, something like that. Some type of power. Maybe there was steam at one time, and now they're, as time went on, they got to be steam or diesel. I think this was one big piece of equipment that sat on both these footings that you see. We're going to take this road up and get up as close. Well, I guess we can get to the top, I think. And there used to be a house up there with an office. I watched that movie they made, and there was literally an office up there, a house. I mean, all this was enclosed in corrugated metal and whatnot. And then, so over here, we look at this. I don't know if there are any active. I think this was probably explosive storage. Yeah. Yeah, it ends right there. So yeah, this is where they stored explosives. Because there is a mine near here.
I think there's a snake in there.
It's called the Argentina Mine. This was the Argentina Mill. But this mill would mill all the product from most of the mines in this area. This is Goodsprings mining district.
Remember when we found that snake in a well?
Yeah.
It was red and white.
Yep. Didn't like you one bit.
It was a cobra, I think.
Yeah, it must have been a cobra. One of those Nevada cobras. I thought that was a car at first, but it looks like it is a tank that
Wait, a tank?
has just been totally flummoxed.
That's a tame?
Used to be. I can't see it through my thing. Alright, made it up here to the midpoint of this mill. Looking around at the footings.
There's a lizard over here. There was, but I think it camouflaged. I don't know where it is
And
now.
there's these channels in between full of debris. Goes down below.
Oh, I'm right above the graffiti.
Most of the mining processing was powered by water and driven by gravity. So they used everything they could. And here's somebody's signature. Obviously somebody did not get enough love from their mom and dad, I guess.
Caleb.
Maybe they didn't have a dad. Maybe they didn't know who their dad was. Maybe that's why they have to come out here and do this crap.
Grandpa.
It's very sad. Very, very sad.
Name was named Caleb.
You have so little self-esteem that you force yourself to put this up to draw attention to yourself.
What would KB mean?
Too bad. Anyway, up another level. Almost to the top, and I think this part all up here is where the actual office was, and I believe there was a living quarters here for people to stay here. Because at that point, see, you see that dry lake bed? That's where the freeway is. That's the 15 out there. Yeah, it's gonna be just this side of the dry lake bed. It's so far away you can't even see it, but you can hear it. That is Goodsprings is off behind those hills right there. So it's just back there. That's the Goodsprings turnoff right there. And this is Sandy Valley Road. It comes up. You can see the truck down there. He's on Sandy Valley Road. And then that other paved road you see back there goes into Goodsprings. That's Potosi up there. The biggest, highest mountain with the two peaks you see. That's Potosi. And that one road you see, the dirt road going straight across there, that ends up being Cottonwood Trail. Comes out on Blue Diamond Road. Those of you that are locals.
Now they're gold. Didn't make it.
Just, I mean, I think it was like early 1900s they built this place. And I mean, look at the concrete. You can tell it's not really high grade concrete, but same thing though. I mean, geez, they got up here. They built all these forms, poured all this concrete, got the concrete up here. I don't know how. I mean, what'd they do? 6,000 bags of ready mix and wheelbarrow this shit in? No, they had to have gotten a truck up here somewhere and poured all this at one time. It's amazing. All the work that gets done out here, and it was 120 years ago. I mean, it's probably horse and buggy, maybe. Horse drawn.
You can't go up any higher?
Well, there's nothing really to go up higher for. It's all pretty degraded, eroded, collapsed. You can pretty much see it from here. This is well, it should be a beautiful site, but don't know. Still better than being at home watching TV. Look at the veins in that rock.
Why do you think this piece of metal fell off, Willie?
Gosh, who knows, Lando?
I'm getting hungry.
Alright. We'll stop at the, oh, we can go to,
This shotgun shell is not
we
good.
could go to White Castle. White Castle's right over there.
Grandpa, this shotgun shell is plastic,
They're all plastic, buddy.
but this one is not strong. It's easy
Give me
to
it.
break.
Give me it. Traffic today, jeez. Rush hour out in Sandy Valley.
And sit down.
I mean, it's always better when it's not so hot. It's probably 110 out here right now. Honestly, let's build up a sweat. That's good.